What if I told you there's a way to turn every dollar you save into 3 and build a 6-figure retirement fund, even if you're starting from 0? Are you sitting on an RDSP and wondering if it can truly change your future? I get it. Most people think of it as just another government program. But what if I told you it's one of the most powerful, overlooked investing tools in Canada? With smart strategies, you could multiply your savings and build real wealth over time. I'm talking about turning modest contributions into 6 figures, even if you're starting from 0 or, like me, less than 0. Stick around, because next I'll reveal the exact strategy that helped me grow my RDSP and flip my future. Before I discovered the power of RDSP investing, I was drowning in debt and anxiety about my future. I thought retirement security was out of reach, until I learned how to make the RDSP work for me. Fast forward, and I went from financial rock bottom to a thriving portfolio worth over $250,000. The transformation wasn't luck. It was a series of intentional, simple moves anyone can make. In the next section, I'll take you step by step through the exact strategy I used to unlock the government grants and bonds, maximize my annual contributions, and invest in growth assets that worked quietly in the background. I'll show you how to avoid common mistakes, what to focus on for long-term compounding, and how you can start seeing real progress, even if you feel stuck right now. This is more than just about money. It's about taking control of your future, your independence, and your peace of mind. Stay with me, because you're about to learn how to build a retirement you deserve. Not long ago, I was bankrupt. I felt like my life was in a tailspin. No savings, no credit, and a future that looked bleak. I was living month to month with zero hope of retirement. That's when I stumbled across the RDSP. At first, I was skeptical. How could a government account possibly change my situation? But I took a chance. I started with just a few $100s, barely enough to feel like progress. But then the magic happened. I qualified for the Canada Disability Savings Grant and bond. For every $1 I contributed, the government added up to $3. Free money. Year after year, I stayed consistent. Even in hard times, I found ways to contribute something. Anything. I chose investments that were geared for long-term growth, index funds, ETFs, and dividend-paying stocks. Slowly, my balance grew. Today, my RDSP is worth over $250,000, and it continues to grow. What's more, it gave me back my sense of security and purpose. If you think you're too far behind to catch up, I promise you, you're not. I've been there, and I'm living proof that with the right strategy, you can turn your RDSP into a powerful retirement vehicle. The smartest way to invest your RDSP is to think long-term, maximize government contributions, and harness the power of compounding growth. Start by contributing at least enough annually to trigger the maximum Canada Disability Savings Grant, CDSG. That's up to $3,500 in free government money every year. Add in the Canada Disability Savings Bond, CDSB, if you qualify, and you're instantly accelerating your growth without risking your own funds. Once you've secured the grants and bonds, invest in low-cost, diversified options like index funds or ETFs. These provide broad market exposure, reduce risk, and capitalize on market growth over time. Avoid high-fee mutual funds or speculative investments. Fees quietly eat into your gains, and volatility can derail your progress. Automate your contributions if possible, and reinvest any dividends to fuel compounding. Remember, the RDSP allows tax-sheltered growth, meaning your money can grow faster without immediate tax consequences. Finally, stay patient and consistent. Time is your greatest ally. With the right strategy, an RDSP can transform from modest beginnings into a 6-figure retirement fund. Treat it as your personal wealth-building machine, and you'll be amazed at the freedom it creates for your future. Greatest ally. With the right strategy, An RDSP can transform from modest beginnings into a six-figure retirement fund. Treat it as your personal wealth-building machine, and you'll be amazed at the freedom it creates for your future. Step-by-step roadmap to maximize your RDSP. Step 1. Open your RDSP. Immediately, open your RDSP account with a reputable financial institution. You must have the Disability Tax Credit, DTC, approved first. If you haven't yet, apply. No age is too early to start. Open by age 49 to maximize grants and bonds before expiry. Step 2. Secure government money, grants and bonds. Contribute at least $500 or $500 yearly to unlock maximum Canada Disability Savings Grant, CDSG, up to $3,500 annually. If low income, you may qualify for Canada Disability Savings Bond, CDSB, up to $1,000 yearly with no personal contribution needed. Tip: prioritize free government money first. It's an instant ROI. Step 3. Build a low-cost investment portfolio. Avoid high-fee mutual funds. Choose low-cost ETFs or index funds that track the Canadian, US, and global markets. Reinvest dividends to compound growth. Balance risk tolerance. Lean growth focused in early years. Add stability, bonds, dividends as you near retirement. Step 4. Automate and stay consistent. Automate contributions monthly, even small amounts. This creates discipline and ensures you never miss grant deadlines. Regularly review your portfolio, annually or semi-annually. Step 5. Think long-term. Let compounding work. The RDSP is built for long-term compounding. Avoid withdrawals before age 60 to maximize growth and avoid penalties. Stay invested, stay patient. Time plus compounding. Exponential results. Step 6. Plan for withdrawals. Smartly, after age 60, begin strategic withdrawals. Understand the lifetime disability assistance payments, LDAP, and tax implications. Work with an advisor or use online tools to minimize taxes on withdrawals. Bonus tip: catch-up contributions. You can catch up on missed grants and bonds from the last 10 years. Max out catch-up room. If you start late, it fast-tracks growth. When I started, I felt like the odds were stacked against me. I was overwhelmed, buried in debt, and convinced that building real wealth just wasn't in the cards for me. But the RDSP changed everything. It wasn't overnight. It took patience, discipline, and belief in something bigger than my current situation. Every small contribution felt insignificant at first, but over time, those tiny steps turned into major milestones. With the power of government grants, smart investing, and the magic of compounding, my RDSP grew into something I never thought possible. Today, I have over $250,000 saved for my future, and I'm not done yet. And here's the truth: if I can do this, you absolutely can too. No matter where you're starting, the RDSP is your opportunity to reclaim your future and build a retirement you can be proud of. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Start small if you have to, but start. Because every step you take now is a step toward freedom, security, and a future that belongs to you. Your future self will thank you.